Hello, everybody. Dave Neal here, stand-up comic, host of Bachelor Nation News. We're scraping the barrel here, as you do in the off-season. No new episodes till July 11th, 2022. And I made a video yesterday about the new Fyre Fest, the Revolve Festival, and how it is a disaster. And that video performed very well. It's almost like you guys enjoy watching a car crash of epic proportions. Security had crowds of influencers yelling how important they were and why they deserve the first seat. I don't know what I would yell. I think I would be like, hello, power recapper, and then the C's would just like split, and everyone would go, oh, it's the chosen one. You know, the minions, oh, it's the Claw, and it's Dave. And they're like, all right, Dave got a new haircut. He gets on the bus first. So anyway, a mismanaged hot mess, Fyre Fest 2.0. I got an update video with some more videos, some more TikToks you can watch of influencers complaining. And look, I get it too. These influencers are being wildly exploited by the companies. It's very easy to be mad at the influencers, but you know, they're offered the chance to go to a concert for free. Listen, guys, economics, no such thing as a free lunch. They're going to the concert for free, and then everything they're eating and drinking is like a paid sponsorship or whatever. And they're forced to, not forced, but I don't think they signed a contract, but they're given these tickets in exchange for like 12 Instagram posts. That might not seem like a big deal to you, but when your job as an influencer is to market things, one post can be worth thousands of dollars, tens, hundreds even, if you're big enough. And for these smaller kind of micro influencers, they'll just do it for free. Oh, what? You're going to give me a pair of, you're going to give me some thong panties and I just got to promote the show? Oh, sure. Yeah. And they're getting so wildly exploited. Clearly, Revolve Fest isn't losing any money by doing this. So there was some logistical nightmares there. It's a PR nightmare. We're going to get into it. Of course, how does this relate to Bachelor Nation? It doesn't. No. Well, so basically we just have members of Bachelor Alumni, which we like them, Kelly and Victoria. Are they hot messes in the best way possible, right? In the best way possible. We'll have another video about them coming up right after this in their ex that they mutually adore, Pilot Pete. But in this one, they clearly had a good time. So, what you see from people trying to promote like the vibes is sometimes different than what actually went down. Hey, maybe it's me as a stand-up comic, but we're all preaching authenticity. So if I look fat in these pants, I want to let you guys know. I want to let you know about, my gluten belly that I have because my fiance's, gluten-free and I'm codependent and I eat all the biscuits. I'm a muffin orphanage over here, right? I get all the scones. Give me a pour. You're depraved. I'll take that one on the ground. You know what I mean? So I don't really operate from a place where I need to show the best image. Because what works for me on stage is to show flaws, which is the exact opposite of what works in social media. But speaking of sharing the flaws, I've been giving a lot to the Patreon community, patreon.com/Dave Neal. A little bit of a vent sesh happening today, but if you want to hear the ins and outs of my channel, March being one of the best months we've ever had, April being a disaster month, then you can go check that out. And by disaster, I just mean we've been extra scraping of the barrel. There's Jebediah, the barrel scraper, my great-grandfather, since 1823. He's been scraping the barrels, and we're doing the same. And you don't scrape a barrel because you're reaping in profits. You do it because you're desperate, and that's what we are. So let's go on to this story. Just going to share some updates. The requirement to attend the Revolve Fest was 12 Instagram posts in exchange for clothes. LMFAO. That's literally insane. Literally insane, says O. Lauren. And I'm going to share that Revolve has been accused of serving minors alcohol and so many issues. Praying for the 319 influencers we lost at Revolve Fest yesterday. May their algorithm live strong. I hope influencers know that everyone that's a customer at Revolve got invited to Revolve Fest. Yeah, so everybody basically got invited for $2,000. But if you are an influencer and passed their whatever there. By the way, my fiance works for Revolve. She's at Revolve right now. So she understands how exploitative it is. She's a fit model, so she does get paid for what she does. But a lot of times they'll send her thousands of dollars worth of clothes. And it's like, oh, that must be nice. Well, they're expecting for you to like sell those clothes. They know what your analytics are through your swipe up links and all those things. And if you don't perform well, they'll stop selling. They'll stop giving it to you, which kind of is, that's the economics of it all, right? The white women at Revolve events at Coachella comparing it to Firefest when they're walking out of the Revolve gifting suites with 10 to 15 bags each of product and can come and go as they please with their cars. LOL. Someone says, why don't they have a Shein Fest? Oh, that would be nothing like Maddie Pruitt and Shein Fest. Anyway, this is fast fashion for you. They make the clothes for cheap. Then they have they maximize their profits, and they're able to do all this stuff. So I'll share with you guys a couple looks of what it's like inside the festival, and then a few looks of the people that didn't get in and how heartbroken they are. Some of these videos, listen, you can make fun of them all you want. It's kind of heartbreaking. Some people, it's like they're putting their makeup on, they're all excited to go, and then it cuts to the next scene where they're like, I didn't get in. It's nothing about this makes me want to do anything for free. I want to pay for things so I don't have to have deliverables. There they are, walking, nice vlog, dancing, seeing, being seen, loving it, yes. Okay, so that's the first one. That's the good news. And then this one broke my heart. Queen of getting banned. She spent this whole TikTok putting her makeup on perfectly. She was so excited. Just watch.
With my jams, uncut jams. Oh, hell. Set my face. This miss sucks. I look like an 8th grader.
She's adorable.
With my raggedy ass weave. Okay, I hate it. So here's option 1. I don't know. I'm not liking my body right now, so regardless, I'm just gonna throw on a dress. So option 1.
Well, that fucking sucked. Being invited by a brand to wait outside for 5 hours and not even get in. Especially when
There's no. Oh, we just went from the first act to the final. So excited to go. Well, that sucked. And look, I feel for her, but this is funny. Let's just watch this again.
This miss sucks. I look like an 8th grader. Let's do my hair. Look at my raggedy ass weave. Okay, I hate it. So here's option 1. I don't know. I'm not liking my body right now, so regardless, I'm just gonna throw on a dress. So option 1.
Well, that fucking sucked. Being invited by a brand to wait outside for 5 hours and not even get in. Especially one that I genuinely post about and support versus the 30 people that they favor. It's embarrassing and it's weird. So I'm back home with my family. I might throw my whole phone away, so. I think I'm just completely done with influencer events in general. I'm gonna keep being my depressed little bitch ass and making videos in my room. I really truly understand everyone only showing you what they want to show now. It's really actually weird to me. I just don't think that world is for me, so I'll be here.
Oh, no. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. She just realized Santa Claus isn't real. She goes, this world isn't for me. Listen, I understand. I've been to some of these events. I want to gouge my eyes out. Tasha and I went on this cruise, and it was a lovely cruise. It really was. But the whole cruise ship were influencers, and it was just like a whole bunch of like everyone walking around running into each other because they're getting selfies. It was just like, and then the cruise directors were all like National Geographic, like microbiologist or whatever, whatever, marine biologist, and they're all just like, what is our life? And I'm like, what is our life? What is our life? Is this the death of influencer culture? Could Revolve Fest have been the death? So what influencers are wearing at Revolve Fest? So you see a lot of and by the way, this is from Revolve, so this is pure PR. So they're just showing people. But look at the comments. Influencers, I don't recognize a single person. Someone wrote, Shein Life. Are you not going to address the transportation issues? I can't tell you how many videos I've seen of people who couldn't even get there. And by the way, the transportation issues were because you had to take those shuttles. There was no cell service to take an Uber. You had to be on their approved shuttles to get there. And so people are asking, is this Coachella or a separate festival? This was a separate festival at the same time of Coachella. So it's like, it's all in the desert. Someone said Firefest Part 2. Why does nobody look like they're having fun? They all paid to look like they were going to Coachella. First of all, yeah, they all paid. Yeah, that's right. Dear Lord, it's 2005 again. And then I can't see some of the comments. I can't find them. Were saying, are you not going to address the fact that there was underage people being served? That's a whole nother issue I'm not familiar with. So anyway, we got a bunch of more videos to look at here. Here's update being turned away from Coachella. So someone got turned away from Coachella.
Revolve Fest, we're on our way right now.
And how adorable do they look? I mean, look, we can bash people all they want, but, it is cute. They get dressed up and want to live certain vibes. I can respect that. But it's like, don't blow your life savings to go attend to these events.
Anyways, we go, show up, and yes, we have tickets. Our wristbands are literally right here. They are VIP. we should have been let in, but we went specifically for hairstyles. And basically they said we got there too late, even though we got there way before the last act. Respond, but we are clearly getting ready for the Revolve Fest. We're on our way right now.
So now they're going to Revolve Fest. Let's see if Sheridan makes it to Revolve Fest. By the way, Teresa with the funniest comment. She goes, "This reminds me of my prom, all dressed up, and my boyfriend of 6 months never picked me up. He was cheating on me and took someone else. The photo of me in my prom dress emptying the dishwasher was so sad." Oh my gosh, Teresa. Everybody is Teresa in this moment. Hashtag pray for Teresa. Teresa, I would pay whatever it is to see that photo. Please, I want to see a photo of Teresa in her prom dress emptying the dishwasher. That is so incredibly sad. By the way, these comments are coming in from the Patreon, patreon.com/Dave Neal. I don't know if we have any more from Sheridan. Let's see if she actually got into Revolve Fest. So that was the Coachella update. Here she is at Revolve Fest.
Something's wrong with my leg.
So she did get in.
Like this, and then I go like that.
Nice toes. All right, so, okay, that's what we got there. Any other Revolve Fest? Oh, I can't play that music. I just realized. Licensed music. So there they are doing their thing, having fun in front of the camera. And let's see if they got...
if you just call...
I don't know if there's anything else here. Okay, I don't know. So let's move it on.
Hello and welcome to day 4, part 1 of Revolve Fest as a +1. So we started the morning by going to the gifting suite, guys. This gifting suite was insane.
All right, so this is the gifting suite. This is where this is the reason people pay to go to these things. They get all these gifts and then they have to, make posts about it. I mean, Revolve is to clothing what Red Bull is to the drink industry. As you guys know, Red Bull pretty much created like their own extreme sports that never existed before. They're they're a beverage company. They created a brand, a lifestyle, an event. Revolve does the same things, but they exploit influencers in the process.
1 of Revolve Fest as a +1. So we started the morning by going to the gifting suite, guys. This gifting suite was insane. There was so much stuff, and it was like a madhouse. You would think that these people have never seen clothes. Obviously, they've seen clothes. They're influencers. Like everything, trying on everything, grabbing every product. It was insane. I got a really nice gift bag, and I'm really grateful. And I can't wait to sell products because I never would make up.
We love free stuff.
Bags. Okay, I get it. I have 3, but still.
By the way, heads up. Teresa said an update that they got married then divorced. So just so.
And it's gorgeous. Then Kit did glam. I didn't do glam because I'm not +1, but look at how gorgeous I look. I did my own glam, right? Then I did photos for Lauren and Bridget because I am the best +1.
Gotta shoot low.
I helped out all the girlies, and then the girlies helped out Bridget look stunning for her photos. Then I took a rest because being a +1 is hard. Then we look at the pool. Look how stunning the water
a rest.
looked. Oh my God! Stop. This is a long clip. Okay, then there's me in my outfit. It was a pool party, so this is my cute fit. Yes, I wore heels.
What else do we got?
I told the
here?
girl dealer's choice. She could do whatever she wants. Then we did some more content. Meredith came.
Content.
So
you got to. If you're not kicking your ass with your own heel, are you even taking a photo? All right, here's a good one. This one's actually really sad.
Gives me anxiety. But
so this is a story about how at Revolve Fest 2019, this lady, Brittany Joy, went up to one of her favorite influencers and left crying.
I really just wanted to tell her that I admire her. We kind of had an identical outfit on. I wasn't even going to ask for a photo, but I honestly really did I just wanted to tell her that I admire her, and I thought it was cute because we both are dark skin, dark hair, and we're in an identical outfit. So she was taking...
First of all, if you're at an influencer event and you're out there, you are subjected to mingling with others. This is pre-pandemic. You're there. You're at the event. You're not at some private dinner where you're with your family.
Photos. I was kind of respecting her space and her team and her taking photos or whatever they were doing, and waited until they were off to the side looking at the camera. And I approached and I was like, listen, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but I just had to tell you how much I admire you. And, we're kind of twinning today. I swear to fucking God.
Easy.
I literally walked away crying. I don't cry. I mean, I cry, but it takes a lot to make me.
I don't cry. I cry, but only when I'm watching Nashville season finale.
Aware of this. It takes a lot to make me cry.
It takes a lot to make me cry, unless I'm watching a gender reveal or when someone tells their parents they're going to be grandparents and shows the sonogram. It takes, unless a Marine coming home and the dog loves it. But other than that, I'm not crying unless I watch American Idol and the guy sings well, even though he's got terminal cancer. I don't cry too often, but sometimes when my views do well and you guys subscribe and I get a new Patreon member.
Makes sense to me. You literally could have said hi, thanks, and gone back to what you were doing. She didn't even acknowledge me. She literally looked at me, looked me up and down, looked back down, and heard hairdresser turn to me and said, yeah, and that's a bye.
Whoa! The hairdresser said, yeah, and that's a bye. And the person she was talking about was Shay Mitchell. So I went to Shay Mitchell's page, allegedly, I don't know. 32 million followers. She's living the good life. She's having kids there and she probably bought her home with her influencer money. Yeah, that's a buy. And look, these people exist. Why do we put them on a pedestal? They're no better than anyone else. Here was the original video. Just in case you guys didn't catch yesterday's updates. Let me see if I can just get this going here and then we'll wrap this up. I actually was surprised how many people enjoyed me sort of recapping the influencer culture. But I don't know, but living in LA, maybe I think this is more normal than it is. Maybe you guys don't get to see it as much. But this is what you get to see. Respectfully, beautiful people taking cute photos, but there's like a dirty underbelly to it all. But that probably exists in every culture, like the dirty underbelly, but there they are.
Here's what
hold on. Okay, I getting blown up right now. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this. I'll continue pulling up funny or sad, sort of like trials and tribulations of the influencers. If you guys want, let me know. Everyone pray for Teresa. She and her prom date that never was. Teresa, I think you need a prom redemption. Come on over here. We'll play some music and you can do your own prom. All right, folks, that's it for me. Go to patreon.com/Dave Neal to catch the behind the scenes content. More videos coming your way all day. Bye, everybody. Oh, if you're in Santa Clarita tonight, I got a show. Go to my Instagram at DNeals if you want information on the show. It's at a brewery. I think it's free. Have a beer, have some pizza. We'll talk to you guys later. Bye now.